Alright, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. In the last video, we dealt with the little Hexen Circle group. Hexen Circle? I think that's the name of their group. We dealt with the children and the event for them. And now I have to do the Archon Quest, whoever that may be. It's over by Catherine. So I have to go over there. And for the most part, I have been avoiding spoilers. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. My controller was acting up. But, yeah, I've been avoiding spoilers, except for this thing. I could have swore we killed him in the last Archon Quest. And yet, for some reason, they have, like, a different model. That has to be Dottore. Because, I don't know. It looks like him. But I thought he died. But, I don't know. I don't really follow the lore all that tightly. So, let us carry on. Where do I have to go? Oh, it's right there. Oh. Thought we killed him with the power of friendship. That's the last I remember of him. He got beamed out of existence, if I remember correctly.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
As it happens, there is a letter here for you.
Is there?
One moment. Here.
A letter? From who?
Oh yeah, I think it's important to mention before I carry on. Two things. One, my traveler's wearing his new outfit. Fucking great. I love it. The second thing is, I did the one thing I told myself I wouldn't do ever again, which is, I thought I could fix certain things, and instead I messed them up very bad. So for 2 days, I've been trying to fix them back to their original settings. And even when I put them to their original settings, it still wasn't working. So it took me 2 days to fix this. Hopefully I sound good enough.
Dear Diary,
Jesus Christ, why do they have to
Polly.
blind me?
I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary.
Why am I reading it?
That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in
Also,
Chimera these days.
I thought this was a letter.
Life is good.
Why? Well,
Every day is
I
a
don't
fulfilling
know.
and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever.
I'm gonna be honest. You know, every other Archon Quest, I would pay attention. Sumeru's, I wasn't paying attention all that much. It didn't help that they put me in that fucking infinite loop that they put. I don't remember what they called it. It was like a forever dream that we had to break out of.
I'll leave it there for now.
Yeah, that quest
Master said
was
he'll take me
driving
shopping
me
in Chimera
insane.
City today, which is great because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Oh yeah? Is that right?
Kali, time to go.
Sethos? Who is that?
Yes, Master. Huh?
What the hell is this? Don't freak out on me, game. It's already lagging, and I don't like that. Oh.
What's wrong, Kali?
Who the hell is
there
this?
something on my face?
You look like an NPC.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. What happened to him?
Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Chimera City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
But they already know each other. What do you mean?
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Oh, yeah. That was his title before.
You mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan?
What is happening?
Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence.
Did
That's true, it's pretty impressive.
Did Cristoforo somehow make it into this game? What's happening here?
Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your Forest Ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank?
I doubt it.
If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Wait!
And why are you the only one that remembers?
He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
Oh, I get to play as her. Okay. Explore Sumeru City. Okay. Who was that? I saw somebody.
Lord Kaveh Bey, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts?
Kaveh
feedback?
Bey. Who are you?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
He looks familiar, but I don't remember.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare. Seems like a much safer choice, hmm? Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Kaveh?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Nope.
Yes, it's all right.
Oh.
We've met.
Okay.
This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
Interesting.
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kaveh saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos! This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
He asked you a question and you ran off.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Denya and the girl that had the infinite dream.
Lots of visitors
I don't remember her
today, I
name.
see. Welcome.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that.
You? Wait,
Maybe
what?
the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off.
What is happening?
To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think?
Principal
Can't say I've never
dancer?
imagined
What?
myself as a merc. If I ever
What
give
is
up
going
the
on?
dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
You would?
Alright, Dottore. What the fuck are you doing here?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the
Really?
Whoops.
If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
What is happening?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
What other
Don't I know
backward
everything I've
nonsense
ever
is
known?
going on here?
Suddenly, it's all a jumbled mess.
Oh,
The question
Sino.
who's right? Them or me? My head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
Okay, she finished speaking. Hello, Sino.
Hi, Mr. Sino. What do you...
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who died long ago possesses a living man's body. To the outside world, it looks like he's developed a whole new personality. I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his friends. Imagine waking up one day to find that a friend of yours has suddenly become a different person.
Hey there, it's happening to me right now.
Huh? So, what got you thinking about that?
I don't know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but can human perception really be trusted?
My character heard all that and decided to keep her mouth shut. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there he is.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
I wonder if he had the same voice. I read somewhere that he might have gotten a different voice for some reason, but
They
I
say
don't
that
know.
the fool is prone to blind faith.
Sounds the
but
same
the
to me.
wise man is not immune to it either.
Why did this character look different?
Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
I do not remember Tainari looking like this.
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again?
I'm gonna have to look up what his
You
design
should
looked like
know
before.
that mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh.
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you, Karina,
Whoops.
Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a forest
Well,
watcher.
apparently his design is the same.
Yesterday we
Apparently
agreed
I
to
don't
go
know
to
what I'm
Sumeru
talking
City
about.
today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Master!
Ma'am, you need to get your shit together. You need to toughen up.
What is it?
Uh-oh. It was a dream?
Did you have another nightmare?
What the hell kind of dream was that?
I've told you before. When you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep.
Is that
it's
right?
much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams.
Really? You're telling me bad posture led to her having that dream? It's nuts.
Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock.
That or Tori is behind all of that, and when he found out she was discovering all of the nonsense happening, he reset her.
Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready,
I don't know
we'll
if he's
head out.
alive, by the way. I'm taking a guess based off of the
Okay. Thanks, Master Tighnari.
design of the... I don't know how to call it.
So
I'll just show it when it's
It's
done.
just a dream.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Who are you?
Who's
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru
this
City
Nicole?
anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened.
This has to be Nicole.
And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you.
This is her. Okay.
Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Great. Song of Vulcan Moon Out. Ooh, there it is. There it is. It happened before. I've been waiting for it to come back.
What a strange situation. No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought.
Is that a Fatui member in the background?
Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on. Kale!
My traveler looks nice.
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm
Check
so
the
glad you made it.
clothes.
Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Yeah.
Whoops.
I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot.
She can do that? Just say, hey, leave.
Entire population at the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
That sounds like a lot of people.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Oh my god.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park.
On account that dream Kale had, did Nahida give any indication as to why?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching.
Damn.
Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic.
Okay.
The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive.
Okay.
She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
What does that mean?
Tighnari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a—
One moment, I'll be right. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his...
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Where is your mother? How did she just leave her child behind?
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
We're evacuating. Let me just leave my child here. It'll be fine, right?
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe.
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
There's a lot of chaos going on. Oh god, he doesn't speak. A mass evacuation inevitably comes with all kinds of problems. Wouldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. The strange events of Kale's dream took place in Sumeru City. Whatever danger is afoot, it must start here, which is why everyone is hastily...
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help.
Well...
It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Goodbye.
Will do. See ya!
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Sur...
Let's go, let's go. Get out of my way, peasants.
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place.
Excuse
By
me?
order of Mahamatra Sino.
I'm gonna whoop your ass, sir. Who are you?
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon.
You damn right.
Surely you've seen them before.
You damn right.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike. So he's ordered us to strengthen...
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease.
I don't know
Please,
who you are.
enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Okay. I feel like I should change my party. And it won't let me, so I guess I'm stuck with this. Okay. Hey, my boy is in there.
Paimon, you made it.
I forgot what name I gave him, but he's down there.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
Ooh.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the
moon
performance of this
glasses.
core function.
And a cool voice? Nah, you're the villain. You're involved in this.
Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
And why was she the only one that had the nightmare? Nobody else got a future telling?
I have come this far.
Hey,
to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Never got to see. Well, I guess we did see him fight one time, or a couple times, but it was nothing. I guess his fight with Mavrika was pretty nuts. But other than that, I didn't see anything crazy from him. In Natland, the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the rule of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all ley lines worldwide. Ooh, that sounds like a problem.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved.
But
all that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind.
I'm technically not a human. At least I don't think I am. I'm a descender.
And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong.
Sanemi?
There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
Sure. I have to go to Google to figure out why I gave him this name.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Nope, she's out. Oh, she passed out.
Dendro Archon.
Hey, your Dendro Archon is dying.
What's wrong?
She died.
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Send me in, coach.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
And that is?
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us.
What?
The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
Oh, yeah, we should leave.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control...
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I mean, I guess.
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
Are we...
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Boom. The moment we turn our backs on this
Agreed.
place.
We'll be back as soon as this is over.
I still think you're a villain. Did we put her in there? We loaded her up like cargo.
Evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them.
We did.
Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
Name is Sanemi, alright?
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
You don't even know what's happening.
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
I love the music. They took it away from me, god damn it. And we're in the desert.
Sir,
Great.
all units are in position.
Is that? Forgot the name of them. Batui?
Good.
I almost called them
Everything
Fraxidus.
is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do
hell
not
is this?
hesitate. The
Oh, are
Irminsul
you...
situation will not harm you.
You one of the other harbingers that I haven't met before?
We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
It's like from the top-down angle, it looked like it was Capitano, but I know he can't be around.
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
Who might you be?
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, but we
Whoops.
appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
Can I do anything still? Nope, I cannot. Am I recording? Be a good thing if I check, and I am. Alright.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
So what if we get a different Archon over here?
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Inari and Sino are discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tainari and
Indeed.
Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tainari.
Who are all of you, and why do you have different colors?
Master Nephis, sages.
Ah, the sages.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages.
You do not match. That voice does not match you, sir. I'm sorry.
Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
What is happening?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladori.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
I feel like the voices for this character and the other one should be switched.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
They are the sages. Do we really need to know them?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. While the other four took office after Azar and his clique fell from power.
Well, one of you is a bad guy. I get this sneaking suspicion one of you is going to be bad.
Al-Kindi of the Spantamad Darshan. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Yeah, well, the whole world is at risk, so I kind of have no choice but to be here.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
This is a joke.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Is that a challenge? You want me to... Ah, motherfucker. the hell out of my elbow.
Sages. General Mahamatra. Sorry to interrupt, but something has come up. What happened? Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home. How many people are we talking? About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
What? Oh, that's hilarious.
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors.
Hey.
One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Look.
Near Yasna Monument.
They were given forewarning. Don't go back. They chose wrong.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to— Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for my—
Very well.
I doubt it.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps. Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Is it? Where am I going? Can I not just teleport over there? Nope. Oh yeah, damn it. I was supposed to do the fucking... well, if it lets me, I'll do it at the end of this video. I have one more meeting with Columbina to get her glider. And I've been waiting to do it when I'm recording, but I forgot. So hopefully I remember when this ends. Because otherwise I have to wait until another video of doing this.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
You're the guy that won? I expected you to be a little bit bigger, but alright. Hello?
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of—
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
A ley line blossom.
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're
Oh,
everywhere.
they're everywhere.
There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help. Been a while since we worked on a project.
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for?
Anything we can do to help?
We're dissenters and you're an anomaly. I think we'll be fine to go further ahead. Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. That is also true.
Will you need my help?
I should be fine.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
And they're not gonna let me change my character. Great. Alright, well, see ya. Moving on. Dark clouds gather in the sky as a sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely, the strange weather is spreading. Rainforest creatures must have sensed that something is wrong because they're beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. Tainari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul. The healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Is there any way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's it. What is it? Because if I use a Pep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost Dendro power.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Really?
Cool.
Then let's get back and tell the others!
We didn't even go that far. Tell me we couldn't think of this before we came all the way out here?
Phew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
The Akasha?
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
I'm taking a gamble. I'm not entirely sure.
The Akasha terminals?
Hey, he has a voice, but his lips do not move. He is also telepathetic. I forgot how to say it.
That's right.
Telepath. There we go. I don't know why the word was slipping me.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yeah, doesn't mean it's gone, though.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there.
Yeah.
And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
Are you referring to the guy behind you?
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him,
what is your beef with him?
No denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read.
So he's got photographic memory, I see.
The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
Can we borrow from someone? I mean, it's only Mavrika that has one.
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Great.
Mainly to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells?
Nope.
It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Well, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Well, I guess.
Nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
I kind of have this thing on me that I've been holding for a while.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as Apep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us.
I do not remember who we are talking about.
When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power.
Oh, God.
There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away.
If it's the big thing that I'm thinking about,
agree, we'll split into 3 teams.
I hope not, because that thing was crazy.
The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But no matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the...
Alright.
Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
The sequel.
What's the difference?
Don't ask him that, please.
The sequel's much cooler.
There we go.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude.
Can I pass on that?
Come on, let's get moving.
Where am I going?
Tighnari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw Apep was in...
Traveler, Paimon.
Kale, what's the
Well, Master Tighnari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all.
I feel like you did everything you can at the moment.
I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information. I couldn't take it all in.
I think you already done your part.
I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Yeah. Go with the civilians.
Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes.
What?
Sumeru Chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work.
Sure.
Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
Oh my god.
This is perfect.
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy.
Really?
The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him, in case we ever parted ways.
Oh, so you're preparing for the future, huh? Whenever I have to fight you? Because I assume that's where this is leading. At some point I'm gonna have to fight you.
But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays.
Because I don't know what you are.
So many more
You're not a
places to see
person.
together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
And you have this strange symbol on your shirt, so I assume at some point I'm gonna have to fight Paimon.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you.
Didn't she just say this is a copy?
Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. See ya!
This was a waste of time, but okay.
Alright, time to bring Nahida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
I want to know what a Pep looks like, because I've forgotten. Does he look like that big-ass dragon I once saw before? Oh, great. The tutorial area? You can view guiding notes on the quest over... I already know this. What?
Hey, here's a thought.
What is going on?
If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
I got my money on Nervalette. I think he could win. Take Nahida to search for a Pep. Okay. Why were they telling me about this? Why the hell would I want to read any of this? That is a Pep. Jesus Christ, that big ass dragon I gotta go meet again? Saw him one time and was afraid that we were gonna have to fight that thing. No, he just disappeared. Not entirely sure why, but he disappeared. Oh boy. Oh, there he is.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Don't remember you having a voice, but at the same time, I think I was playing through this part of the game without a headset on, so that would also explain a lot.
Disarray. Something has gone wrong with...
Sorry for cutting you off.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
How about we don't? How about you help us?
Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Pep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Nope.
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
Well, they don't really care for Sumeru. The very survival of the world could be at stake. I don't think they care about that either. You owe a debt. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
We're gonna rage bait you into helping us.
Now that is a compelling reason.
And it worked.
When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony.
Sounds like you owe us.
And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Hey, let's go.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
This happened to us. Where did Nahida go? Oh boy. Oh boy. This awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with the dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength. Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Well then, fuck you. Damn. Just like last time, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine.
Is it?
While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Just like a pep once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They are brand new individuals now, and yet for some reason they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
I'm a descender, and this is... I forgot the name of her people.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how a pep sensed the ley line anomalies from so far away and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul.
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles.
Oh, that's the name of them.
Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
Really? God, this place is old.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind.
Oh, so it was owned by you people.
Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged. As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
I got my money on Nouvelette. I think he's got this. Probably best if we don't tell a pep that we're on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon. Why not? It'll be funny.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
You're an asshole. We've done what we came here for. Time to check what's going on out there. Uh-oh. What is that?
Nahida? You're awake! Are you okay?
What?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more.
Statue of the gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Its location is... bleh. Remember, tell no one. Great. The one thing that was important, they blurred out. Mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but it will firmly commit to memory. Ugh. Alright, I'm getting bored of reading. Get this off my screen. I want to fight something.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No, Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
Is that a fucking sand tornado?
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino, what's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean, there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebad, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru. Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Hey, we get to fight finally. You can give me something to do.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Just pulled out this whole sword and you telling me to leave.
You too.
Alright, see ya.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Yeah. I'm getting bored. Let's go. What is this? Party setup. Hell yeah. Oh, what? They're gonna make me do it manually? I can't just switch? What the fuck? They're gonna, whatever. I guess I'll just use this team. Screw it.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad. Looks like Alhaitha was right. Let's get inside and see what's going on.
Oh, there was one more? Oh, whoops.
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out! Let's just head further inside for now!
I cannot see what's happening on my screen.
Fear the dark. Close your eyes. Night falls.
They somehow all died, I guess.
Target spotted. All units at the ready.
Hey, Patui, hello.
They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this?
Probably.
Dark.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other?
The long sleep beckons.
Installation chamber.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
What am I fighting? Oh, there we go. Alright, well, I'm getting tired of just sitting here. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Hello. See ya.
Do you see that strange machine?
It won't let me
I
in.
have a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route. Stop him at all costs.
Dust.
Success! Nice one, Traveler. Let's keep going.
Okay. Okay.
Defensive mode engaged.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Uh-oh.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
You gonna get a name finally?
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must...
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the—
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Why is that?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
How about I just beat it out of you? Hmm?
This guy is so snooty!
Snooty? What?
However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw.
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone.
Ringleader?
But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you.
Why are you here?
I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity.
Sounds like something
Your names are well known among the Fatui.
the Tory would do.
I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us.
There isn't.
To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Fuck you. How about that?
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
Dottore?
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
What was that? Where is it? Okay.
Well deduced. Our commander Dottore died in Nod Krai, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
I think no matter who just appears right now is not enough to take down the Traveler.
Leave this to us, sir.
Maybe not.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
What does that mean?
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them!
Oh, this
Protect
isn't
the
a lot of
commander!
people. Ah, we'll be fine.
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers! Quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Hey! Oh shit, I went the wrong way! Oh no! Well, he's gonna get away. Well, shit. I have no stamina, and he's already walking over there.
Found him! Over here!
Jump him now!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself!
Attack him! What are we doing? Strike him down! Uh-oh. Damn.
What's this?
We got locked in.
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
And we just fucking stood there and let him spoke. God damn it. But this was more than one ambush. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Yeah, you
Don't
fucking
be
suck.
discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
I hate you.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon.
Wait.
I wish you a timely...
I did not mean
Neither
to
he
skip
nor
out on
I
you.
are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up!
We have? I don't remember it.
I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped a gun. Oh, okay. He may have fooled his sister.
You're not gonna have me... Okay, good. They're gonna force me to run out of there. Protect the eastern entrance of
Sino and his
Aru
team
Village?
are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
What is Dory gonna do?
There's so many Jin. We can't. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy. Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and...
I think Plumpy might have just got her ass beat. Yep, there we go. This is foolishness.
Plumpy! Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? Two can play at that game!
What? Oh my god. This is clownery. What is going on here? What the fuck is Dory doing out
Looks like
here?
it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
She just got beat around like a volleyball. What on earth? Jesus Christ, Dory.
Pass out! Never mind! Plumpy, it's time for revenge!
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spinal
I think
Pocket
now would be a
by
good time
mistake.
to let it be known. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these characters.
Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side. I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Can't see.
I'll uproot you!
I don't know what I just did.
There's too many of them! I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle! Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack.
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villages to the north as we...
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot small.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
Really?
But Master! Even with...
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly...
Wait! You can't pin all your hopes on me!
Yeah, after what we just witnessed, are you serious?
Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer.
Need any help?
Nicole.
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care, whoever you are.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Yeah. Help me. What are we doing? Yeah, what the hell? Just help me.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Okay.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing.
This better be doing something, otherwise this is foolishness. Oh, it's doing something.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
What do you think? What is it? What do you think it is?
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Excalibur. Yeah, you don't even know what this is about to do, Kale. Why are you walking up to them?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Kaboom. Now what? What does this do?
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... no, it's more than that. It looks like the...
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very...
Really? Let me try.
It's not gonna work.
I am... Stay away! Don't stop! Don't stop!
Why did you have to get so close to
the
do that?
song only works when Kale recites it.
Because she's got like part god inside of her. Or something. I don't know. She's like an experiment, isn't she?
Kale.
Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault.
Who the hell are
Turns
you?
out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Don't even know you. Like, who are you? And what is this?
Jet! Ben!
Ben Ben.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it? There we go.
Whoa. Hello. Why am I wearing my shitty fucking outfit again? Oh my god. Why do you do this to me so?
Come on, let's leave this place.
Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. I wonder what happens if I was to touch it. I don't want to know. Just keep moving forward.
Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news.
And that is?
I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life. What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
I don't know who you are, so...
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow! Briefly recount the events of your recent travels.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabat?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Djinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabat, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out. Lilupar!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Djinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Djinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kaveh, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh. A famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabod problem is resolved? What did you find?
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nod Krai.
Did he? He was clearly unwilling to answer our question when we first met, so why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru, and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. Oh, if only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a friend we met in Nod Krai.
Nod Krai. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nod Krai her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Nicole! Nefer!
Why, hello! We're here to help. It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tivat. It may have been implemented long.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
You fucking thought.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere.
The reason I was so quiet is
You're right,
because
Nicole.
I couldn't tell
There's
what was
more
wrong with
to
this
me than
voice.
just hatred.
It sounds like her, but it
Had
doesn't sound like her.
consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever.
I have to
Never
Google
living
what
in
was
the
going on.
present.
Needs to know if my
I don't
OBS
think
was
that your
screwing up, and it
guidance
wasn't.
Can change my mind. The
It's just
all-consuming
how it is.
sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Ma'am, she's gonna want information. What the hell does she need sculptures? Or money?
Just cover my travel expenses.
That's it? Nah, there's gonna be something more to this.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Is she in here?
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Hey.
Me? I'm in charge?
Indeed.
Don't worry, boss. You can count on me.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary.
Indeed.
Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nod Krai. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh?
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible. I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
What?
Fascinating.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us.
I mean,
Why?
he is the
The
master. I would
possibility
assume he
crossed
knew
my mind
something.
when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
Yeah.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
Oh yeah,
I was
she just
merely
appeared.
passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Fuck you.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect.
So does this mean they're gonna buff Kale? Or is she just gonna remain useless for the most part?
After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the Eternal Oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers is inside my body is... it's a strange feeling.
Oh, well, you wanted to be useful? Then here you go. You're being made useful. Don't let me
Well,
down.
People value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis' Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
I hate you. Oh my god.
Not my intention.
So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the Goddess of Flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The Mother of Dreams? Lord of Flowers and Oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let her efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change.
It better change. You want to be important? Here you go. You're important now. You're part of the story.
All right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting, to say the least.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Is that so?
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Is this the end of the act?
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Who is we? Is he talking about the other sages?
Myself and a few other scholars.
There we go.
Kashif, Daneshvar.
Oh, well, if you insist,
Oh no, it's just two random people.
I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Whoa.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Magic.
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kave? Kave, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Faruzan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
Youngster.
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Alright, how is this related to the plot? What is the point?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh,
young lady?
I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image.
Oh boy, what is going on?
I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned. Precisely. A declaration of victory.
What is
you
the point of
understand my
this?
vision. Then place the two statues.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
What is happening?
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madame Faruzan?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
What?
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work.
What is happening? I'm losing my mind. What is... I feel like this isn't real.
In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam for nothing.
What on earth is happening? I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind.
Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
There's a high chance I'm gonna cut this from the video, depending on whether or not this is of any value.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Wait, what was that?
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
What was the point of all that? That better come in at some point nearing the end of this act, because otherwise, that was a waste of time. I'm losing my mind. I feel like it's important to note that it is hot as hell in my room.
We'll be arriving at
And
our
when it gets hot,
destination
I start to lose it. I get impatient. So that part, I'm losing it. I'm losing it slowly.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin. This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth, the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you two getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
And I must praise you for your wisdom.
A gator,
now,
a bird,
wishes,
and a goat.
young ones.
Great.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for...
General Mahamad.
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Ermin's soul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma, and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
Yeah, she's helping us,
I shudder
kinda.
to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanale must have some history.
You can help us make history too.
Smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you, and they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You
Yes
claim
or
that you wish
no?
to open
Help us or
Aru.
don't.
Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
What? The early form of the ideal paradise. Yeah. Okay, are you
We
gonna
do.
help us or what?
We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu, once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Oh, I have to push a button. I thought it was just an animation that was playing out.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezbank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Ahmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us. But no matter. Saint Bennu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru. By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Hey,
Something
What's
happening
this?
finally.
Are we under attack? No.
These look like souls. Silhouettes approach us from within the lights, then pass through our bodies like winds through a veil.
Here you are, through the sands of time.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue.
Great, we had to go through all that
Aru
nonsense
was
to get
created
here.
by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that
I sat here
connects
for
it to
2
this
hours
world.
and 15 minutes,
Perhaps
and
the
I'm
relationship
bored
between
out of my
gods
mind, and this
humanity
room
follows
is
a
hot.
similar principle.
As for your
don't
proposed renovations,
care.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
It's finally over. It's complete. And I got one more to go through. But I can't even do it today. I gotta fucking edit this one. Oh my god. That was dreadful. I hope I'm not the only one that thinks this, because dear God Almighty, having to sit in this hot room listening to these people just chat away. What did I fight? There was a fight when I had to go into that building. I had to fight those creatures and the Fatui, and that was it. That's all the fighting there was. This act sucked. And I hope I'm not the only one that thinks that, because otherwise, ugh. Maybe this game just isn't meant for me. I don't know. Act 10, huh? I'm hoping that this saves it for me, because I'm starting to lose it. If this act doesn't pick up, like, the intensity of, like, fighting, because if it doesn't, I might just have to drop this game entirely. There's no way I'm gonna be able to keep doing this. Yeah, like I said before, this room is hot, so I think I'm just starting to badger away. I should just say my outro. If you made it this far, if you made it through this grueling process, thanks for watching.